What is up, everybody? It's Grateful Games. We are back in Valheim, and today's gonna be a chill one. We got to get a little bit bigger base. Not even a base, because I want to build a legit, sick base. You know, cool, all that sorts of stuff. So this one's not even gonna be that serious, but it's definitely gonna be bigger than that. We're not gonna get too crazy. Let me use my build camera. Accidentally ate some food. Yeah, we're not gonna get too crazy. But it is bugging me that we have no storage space, and this is gonna be the best way. Best way to solve it. So I think maybe we'll start off. I'm thinking of maybe 7. I figured this was going to be the best area because of the rocks. We don't have the pick yet. I did a little work after last episode, as you guys can see. Cut down all the trees. I did cut down 2 birches, or knock down trees into the birches. I'm sure you guys are all familiar with that little tactic to get yourself some. Is that long enough? No, I don't think that's long enough. To get yourself some early birch wood. Or is it fine wood? I think it's called fine wood. I tried to pick that log up. So I think we'll do 7. I still keep trying to snap it. So I think we'll do like a 7 by, just to make it easier. We'll put it on the outside here. Like a 7 by 5. I'm thinking. Should be getting daylight here a little bit. In a little bit, I should say. My brain's melted. Melted. Get these down. I guess I should put one right here. This is gonna be the problem spot. We'll do that there. I guess we'll have to put one here. We'll go 3 off of this. 1, 2, 3. You guys remember the old Tootsie Roll commercials with the owls? 1, 2, 3. Might as well put one right here. It's gonna bug me. Yeah, this might be slightly too big, guys. Let's just put one right here. I don't know necessarily where the math is gonna math as far as 3, but I think let's make this. We'll keep this the entrance right here. No, I'm not trying to eat a mushroom. I'm trying to build. There we go. So dead center. Why does it do that? Yes, thank you. I do like that, but I don't want that. In the middle, let's go ahead and place down some beautiful torches. I have a few mods on. I'm sure you guys have clearly noticed now, especially if you've watched these back to back. Stack mod and the extended workbench mod. That's what's allowing me to reach out this far and build. So what I'm thinking, guys, we're gonna have maybe a window right here. We'll do that. This is going to be a wall. I kind of always do walls in my corner. This is going to be a bad window, but we're going to make this a window. This is how I build my windows, guys. I don't know. I don't think it's... I'm not the best Valheim builder. I'll tell you that. But this is how I build my windows. We'll make them all pretty big. I guess we'll do them all 3. 1. We'll do this one too. Yeah, just to switch it up a bit. Day 4 has arrived. And we'll finish with that. Now, for my windows, we'll do this. Here. Now, it doesn't look the best, but I like it. I like it. It's simple. It's easy. It looks decent. You know, it looks decent, guys. See? Look at that. Now, I do realize you could build them like the Vikings. So the ceilings essentially attached to the ground. A more realistic, or I guess like immersive, I don't know the right word, appropriate style for this game. But heck, we're playing with enchanted armor and weapons, so there ain't nothing vanilla about this. Nothing vanilla about it, guys. Look at these stacks. Look at these stack sizes. 300. Look at this reduced weight. Yeah. Nothing vanilla about it. I love it, though, guys. I love playing with mods. I don't know if you guys are the same way. I feel like oh, shoot. I don't see very many people who are mod crazy like myself. Sometimes I'll play modded before I even play vanilla. What did I just did that recently. Rift Breakers. Played Rift Breakers modded first. Before I even played it vanilla. Nah, we'll leave it. I was thinking about putting a support in the middle. Like right here, but we'll leave it. It looks alright. I was worried about it falling. Oh, so those are 3 and these are 2. Okay, bet. So what are we gonna do? Do we do... I'm thinking... You know, well, maybe. Maybe we'll do like a little half wall. A lot of games, just that one wall high is pretty rough. Like, it's not in the sense that it's not like tall enough, dude. You're always bashing your head on stuff, and if you made like a custom character and they're like really tall or something like that, good luck. I used to do that in Ark all the time. After you stop playing PvP, you know, you go from making that real short, small, tiny, impossible to hit character to an absolute monster that looks like Ronnie Coleman back in the day. Just absolutely cut, peeled like an orange. Now, most likely, I'm going to have to put down some internal supports, which could get a little bit interesting, because I am not the best with that stuff. I do like the structural integrity that this game has. I really do love this game. This game is super, super sick. Especially now the devs have put a lot of customizability, if that's the right word, into the game. What do we need now? Oh boy. Yeah, this is gonna get weird, guys. This is gonna get weird. What do we need? What do we need, y'all? Alright, I think because we're gonna need structural integrity, but we're also gonna need this is gonna look like crap. Alright, I'm trying to remember how. Can I get away with using the roof pieces? I don't think you can. Why am my brain farting right now so bad? What if we just did this? Well, what I was gonna do, and I don't think it's gonna work. Alright. Let's do this real quick. So I think I used the steepest angle. Let's use the shallower of the two. So right here. Alright. That'll be a little bit better. Go fix this hammer. Oh, I was gonna say, can I just build a workbench? But I don't have a hammer. Back to it. Now we'll get that shallow corner. Oh, for a second that didn't look right. Now, I know there's other ways to build this. I do know that. But I'm showing y'all. Showing you guys how I do it. This is my mess. I was gonna say disaster. Alright, now it's gonna start falling soon? Maybe? No? We still got yellow pieces, so maybe not. Holy crap, dude. We got so lucky. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, that's perfect. Now, I do realize we are going to need a place for the chimney. What I'm thinking. Is that going to fall? Nice. Alright, what I'm thinking. Temporarily, I think we'll put it right here. Now, unfortunately, we don't have stone, so we're gonna have to use oh no, hopefully we don't die. Oh yeah, when I was cutting the trees down, the first 5 seconds of cutting trees down, guess what I did? Yeah, I died. I died. So, yeah, I was just right over, like right down the hill right there. Now, how are we gonna build? I think we're gonna do a little something like this, just real quick, just to deal with this. Oops, sorry about that. Jeez, broke my eyeballs. A very simple, plain Jane chimney. Check it out. We'll get a little fancy. Can I snap that? No. I don't like it sticking over the edge like that. Where is it? There it is. Now, can we get that? Please? No? Please? Alright, let's do this. I don't know, I kind of like that. You know what? Let's do this too, because that's bothering me really bad. Does that look better? I think it does. I think it does. Yeah, I think that looks alright. I kind of want to make this. I mean, we could do this. Hold on, guys. You know, you see what I'm saying? Whoops. I meant to do that so I could see better. Let's take this down. Should we do the 45 or... Yeah, we'll do the 45. It has a steeper angle to get out. Or more of like surface area. Alright, I like that. Now that we should be okay, right? We're not like dying of smoke inhalation. Perfect. Alright. This might be a little bit longer, guys. Just a wee bit, you know. Hopefully you guys don't mind. Now, I don't like how tall this is. Can we do something real... It's not that bad. If you guys could see me, I did a shoulder shrug. Not that. Alright, that's not that bad. You know what I'm saying? And then if we go on the outside, and we do this. Is this going to be a net positive, or no? Part of me is like, I want to contain the fire in case it does bad things and tries to spread. But that may actually hurt me. Because in this game, you got to give it somewhere to go. I should have used the full-size walls. Let's see what that does. Yeah. Alright, that's pretty cool. Now let's build a workbench, honestly, just so I don't have to keep running over there like a ding-dong. Now, the storage, I think we're going to put least windows. So we'll put the food storage over in here for now. So I'm thinking right here. Yeah, right here. We'll plop it right here. We can move it if not. Doesn't matter. Let's go get that tanning rack. I can't see. Get that out of here. Get this out of here. Get that out. The bed. Now, I would like to get that Too exposed? How was it exposed? Is it really? It can't be because of that. Is it the floor? You think it's the floor? See, I'm over here trying to get too fancy, and that's... You know what? Let me do this. That's what I get. I gotta do that top one. Yeah, there we go. Now, I do have fire damage on, so hopefully this doesn't cause an issue. See this? Oh, oh my... Guys! Dude, guys, we're in so much trouble. Oh my gosh, dude. Oh, shit. That could have, dude, that could have been so bad. That could have been so bad. Oh my goodness. I'm not trying to do that. I just want to build camera. Thank you very much. I'm not gonna lie, I got a little nervous. I thought it was all about to end right there. Holy crap, dude. Scared me. So... Oh, I don't have the workbench down. Did I, like, put it outside? Is that why? Maybe it was clipped outside? Huh. Alright, anyways, it's working, though. Alright. Where should we put the storage? Put a bed down before I forget again. Like last episode. I think we'll put it right here. Because it's got to be kind of close to the fire. That way we can actually get the resting bonus. And then maybe we can sneak it out. By putting it close enough on the outside. Also, I want to... Yeah, there we go. So let's see what kind of bonus we can get. 7, we got a 7 comfortability. Nice. Now, because I'm playing modded, guys, this is gonna bug me. Because I'm playing modded, I have that skill tree. So, let me find it real quick. Furniture, I think it is. Yes. So, because of that, we can do this. So, look at that. Top right, it's a 7. See this one right here, comfort? It's going to give us a +3 to comfort. See that? +3. Now, what does that do? Exactly what it says. See it? It's a 10. Yeah, buddy. Oh, excuse me. Sorry, that was nasty. Yeah. You see what we can do here. We turned Valheim into a PoE game now. So it's pretty awesome. I don't know. I'm thinking about taking care of the storage because, you know, let's do it real quick. Let's go ahead and set up that universal storage. I'm gonna put it right here, guys. So we'll do get out of there. So let's put one there. could do 3. Alright. This, get the wall piece, but you gotta attach it to the actual wall. We'll do a couple of these. I think maybe one more after this set. So we'll go one more above. Do we got enough room up top? I think we do. And then I think maybe over by the cooking area, we'll just throw a couple random chests down. Yeah, it works. Perfect. Building. Excuse me. Now, let's throw... What is that? Get out of there. You're making me nervous. Making me think of fires and stuff. Alright, let's put one there. And you can get up out of there. You know what? Why did the music change? It's making me a little suspicious. Is that the right word? Suspicious? Alright. I did... Oh yeah, here guys, take a look. Look at the fine wood we got. 80. I don't know. I was hoping I showed that off. Let's also... That honey reminds me. Let's also go ahead and get... Oops. Those beehives built. We are going to need honey like it's nobody's business. 1, 2, 3. Oh my... No! No! Alright, well, clearly that's not the move, guys. That is not the move. I'm just gonna do this to see. You'll see what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put a campfire down right on top of that. But I did that just so I know exactly. Now, is that gonna catch the outside of it on fire? Yes. Alright, well fine. You're really gonna make me... See, I'm trying to be too picky, guys. I'm being very particular. Alright, we'll get rid of that, and then now we'll do what I was originally gonna do. Because we have to give it like some sort of protection. Use that build camera, and we will use the very steep one, the 45. I can't tell from that side view. Yeah, we don't need it there. Now, I will say, we are going to move this. And we'll put that there, and this here, and move that one. Now, I think crisis averted. We shouldn't have any more fires. Goodness gracious. I love that mechanic, though. That mechanic is sick. Oh! Did you see that? I think it's going to catch that on fire, possibly. See, which I don't understand. It never caught that on fire. See, yeah, it's trying to do some funny stuff. Let's put one down for wood. Where should the wood be? Do like wood, stone, and whatever. What I'd like to do is do like black forest, meadows, kind of set it up like that. So like I'd have one of these for the meadows, one of these for the black forest, one of those for the so on, so on, so on. We will put the food in here for now. I'm just going to throw it all in there and we'll figure it out later. Same thing with this stuff. We'll keep that with the rocks. Get all of this stuff. See there, I got a couple seedlings from those birch trees. Yeah, I guess we'll put it. Well, I said I was putting it all in there. Alright, nice. So I guess we could get rid of the chimney, but dang, man, I like it. I like how it looks. What was that over there? Oh, nothing. Nothing. Oh, well, look at that. Doesn't that... I meant to do this. Doesn't that look... Oh my, come on, bruh. Doesn't that look nice? It's not a bad little starter. Yeah, not a bad little starter, everybody. But I think that's going to do it for me here, everyone. If you guys ended up enjoying yourself, don't forget to hit that like, subscribe, and hopefully I'll see you guys next time. It's Grateful Games. Peace.